Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar, and that is Singha. It's from Bangkok. It is 5% alcohol by volume. It is a premium lager.
This is the first Thai beer I've ever seen. I don't go to Thai restaurants that often, though. I'm sure they probably have this over.
They have this at the Chinese food place I used to go and eat at when I was in Louisville. Good times. They used to only charge like it was like $6 for the lunch buffet. It was so cheap.
Carbonation is light medium. Head is white.
Not much of a head.
Yeah, it's going away really fast. Not much of a scent.
It smells really light. It smells like it's almost a light beer.
Yeah, it smells very light. It's a little grainy. That's all I'm picking up from it.
Yeah, just sort of. It's not even as strong as the smell of grass. It smells like you're really far away from a single ear of corn. You're like, what's that interesting, what does that smell? Is that Singha beer?
It reminds me of a Euro lager. Because it's got that hay, grassy hay flavor. No hoppiness, like there's no hoppiness there. It's got a little sweetness to it. Mm-hmm. It's got kind of a vegetable oily taste. It does.
It's
not that great. The sweetness is a lot sweeter than I expected it to be. But it needs hoppiness. It needs some hoppiness there that this doesn't have.
To balance it out, yeah. Right now it's just very sort of sweet and...
It tastes like I took a big handful of hay and put it in my mouth.
And just...
Yeah, I mean, it tastes very hay-y.
That's going to look really interesting. It's going to look very interesting on video. Radar just sitting here going, hi.
Yeah.
Yes, it really does. There's not a whole lot to talk about with this beer. It's it tastes like hay. It doesn't smell like much.
Doesn't have any hoppiness.
Got kind of a alcohol or kind of a.
I had a pretty big head. Now there's nothing.
Yeah, there's not even anything that looks like a head left on mine.
I mean, I wouldn't turn it away if it was.
No. I think if I were at a restaurant though, I would order whatever else they had on the menu. I'll give this like a 5. It's not bad. It's very nothing.
I agree. Yeah, I would agree with you on it. It's a 5. It's not. There's nothing offensive in the flavor. There's nothing good in the flavor. It's just kind of boring. There's nothing really there. There's no hoppiness. If there's some hoppiness to cut through some of that sweetness and hayiness, it might be. It might put it up to a 6. The price isn't bad on them though.
No.
I can't recommend
even at
it.
a restaurant. I think they're like $3.50 for a bottle of this. That's at the place I used to go. Well, I mean, you're gonna pay $5 for Heineken.
We paid $1.49 for that, so which is probably a lot for an individual.
Right,
that,
but $4 for Heineken, and this is $3.50. I'm totally going for this because it's so cheap at a restaurant. For a restaurant.
It's imported by Singha North America Inc. in Redwood City, California.
That's fascinating information.
It is. I can't recommend this. There are better for this style of beer because it's just essentially.
Get you some Tsingtao.
It reminds me of a Euro lager. So there are, or maybe I know it's Japanese, but Sapporo is better than this. Not Subaru.
Not Subaru.
When we were drinking. That was when we were drinking. I called it Subaru.
I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah, I called it Subaru when I was drinking. We were really drunk.
I would not have let you live that down.
Oh, Still Reserve looked at me for a minute. He's like, Subaru? What? We were really drunk on that video. But anyway, you recommend it?
Yeah, I mean, if you find it, go ahead and get it. It's pretty cheap. Don't expect a whole lot out of it. It's just real common. If you just happen to want to buy something that's beer that came from
if you like
an oriental area,
or if you really like hay,
so you can be like, this is from Bangkok. This beer is directly from Bangkok. Yeah, this is not bad.
Or if you're a cow and you're really into eating hay,
that could be
really
too.
This.
I mean, if you enjoy hay, if you enjoy the taste of hay, This is gonna be your shit.
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you would like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
Thank you
for watching.